Hello, hello. Welcome back to my Hollow Knight playthrough. As you can see, I'm sitting here at the Lake of Oon, right next to Quirrell, and he's polishing his nail. A ton happened in the last episode, so I'll go ahead and recap that now. To start off, I bought the rest of the pins from Iselda, the rest of the map marker pins. And I forgot to mention this in previous episodes, but one cool thing about this lore graph is that you can come up to the categories up at the top and click on one of them and it will hide it. So if things are getting cluttered, then you can hide it and make things less cluttered. So there's not really much lore related to all the map markers, so I'm just going to hide them for now. And like I said, I bought the rest of the map markers from Iselda, so her shop is sold out at the moment. And then I visited Sly and bought a rancid egg from him. And when I checked it out in the inventory, I noticed that it had a number next to it, indicating that you can actually acquire more than one of them. So that's sort of interesting. And the description of the rancid egg said, a fatty rancid egg of an unknown creature emits a powerful stench of decay, generally not considered edible. So because I can apparently get more than one of them, I think I might be able to give them to someone, so maybe it's part of a quest where I need to collect more than one. And then I went back to Greenpath and ventured further and discovered a lot more secrets. So one thing I ran into was the third blue cocoon, and near that was another bit of lore, which I'm calling the Mind of Oon. And it said, the greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the Mind of Oon reveals itself to us. So that kind of sounds like Oon created Greenpath, and maybe he willed it into existence with his mind, or did he take time to develop and nurture it somehow? So there's still questions out there, like, is Oon a god? How powerful is Oon? And what exactly is the Law of Oon, which was one of the previous lores? And then I ran into a second lore bit, which I'm calling Green Children, and this said, the Green Children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. I'm not sure who the Green Children are, but I suspect that they are the Mosskin people that are walking around Greenpath. That's my guess. Did they come from the Mind of Oon? And, well, this says they came from a dream, so... Or they walked from a dream, so it sounds like they came from a dream. And I'm thinking it might have actually been the Mind of Oon. And so, when there's a call to return, will they return to his mind? Does this mean Oon was sleeping at one point and he was dreaming, and that's where the Green Children were, and then he woke up and then eventually he'll go back to sleep? So this is all speculation, but Oon is a very important character or entity in Greenpath. Then I took a short detour from Greenpath to rescue Zote the Mighty, the self-proclaimed Zote the Mighty. So he was a bit of an arrogant guy, and he was caught in the mandibles of the Vengefly King, and I beat the Vengefly King. It was a very sloppy fight, but I won. And then I ran into Zote back in Dirtmouth, and he seemed to look down upon Elderbug and upon the town and the people of the town. So we are not fond of that guy, and we'll see how his questline progresses. And then, of course, we had the all-important encounter with Hornet in Greenpath, And when I finally got a chance to talk to her, she said, "This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I can't allow it." So I do have questions. Why is Hornet and Hollow Nest? And then she actually addressed me as Ghost. So am I a ghost? Am I dead and returned to life somehow? Like, she definitely knows more about me and maybe what I'm capable of than I do at this point. And then when she started to fight with me, she used the same taunt that you can use in Silksong when you play as Hornet, of course. And she also used some of the same Silk skills as in Silksong, like Silk Spear and the Silk Storm. And then when I was editing, I noticed that after I won the fight, she used some kind of version of Claw Line to get away, so that was pretty cool. You know, in Silksong, she never uses the word Shaw. She never goes Shaw. And I kind of wonder if that has some sort of special meaning. It probably doesn't. Maybe I'm overthinking that. But anyway, after the fight, there were 3 ghost or dreamlike entities that appeared, and they asked if I was intending to break some kind of seals. Now, these 3 entities had the same 3 masks that are on the Black Egg in the Temple of the Black Egg, the 1-eye, 2-eye, and 6-eye masks. So I think that means that those symbols on the Black Egg are steels that are closing the egg off and keeping whatever's inside from escaping. Now, those 3 entities also spoke an interesting contradiction about the seals. They said they cannot be undone. They must be undone. Does this mean that the seals should be removed, but no one knows a way to do it? And maybe it's up to us to find a way? But then again, I don't know why I would want to remove them. Hornet seems to think it's a bad idea. And then the entities told me to let them sleep. And that actually makes me think maybe one of them is Un. And they called us Little Shadow. So Hornet called us Ghost, and these entities called us Little Shadow. So we're kind of picking up tidbits of maybe who or what we are as the player. We ended the episode by entering the Lake of Un, where we met Quirrell again. So it seems like he's going to be shadowing us on our journey, or maybe since we're the Little Shadow, we're actually going to be shadowing him. So that's where we ended the episode, and I'm going to pick it up here, and then there were a couple of things that I thought I could do. It seems like I got the dash, the Mothwing Cloak, at the end of the last episode, and that dash, I think it will allow me to reach over the gap that I found up near where Zote was. So I think I'm going to go try and do that, or cross that gap. And then there were other places in Greenpath kind of down to the left and then down to the right where I can explore further. But first I'm going to go up to the right where Zote was, since I'm kind of generally up in this direction anyway. And I do remember that this was the way back up. Gotta go down. Gotta go down to get up. Or go up to get down, one of those. I had to fight that guy, because I remember they drop a lot of Geo. And they're fun to fight. Oh, I've got to go all the way back over here just to get up. Right here. Nice. Ooh, a chest. Perfect. Thought I was getting something good. Man, I'm getting my tiny kicked. This might be my first death. I'm not careful. Jeez. Ugh, I gotta warm up here. That was terrible. I'm really not used to the healing in this game. I tend to hold it down and then let go too quickly because I want to, like, get back in the fight ASAP. Well, certainly wasn't expecting a deathless run. Actually, let's try going up this other way, just for something different. And I'm gonna have to beat the shade, aren't I? That's not gonna be fun. Oh, you know, something I wanted to do was actually look at Hornet in the Hunter's Journal. Because, well, first of all, I unlocked this one, so the Vengefly. This fierce little hunter will bravely chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak, though, and I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. And Balder. Young hunters delight in catching these creatures and rolling them around for sport. I encourage you to indulge yourself if the fancy strikes you. Here we go, Hornet. Skilled protector of Hollow Nest's ruins, wields a needle and thread. And I need to defeat her again to decipher more. And I'm expecting to run into that shade over here. Oh man, I hope I don't have to fight the shade and those two mini bosses. That shade wasn't very hard or powerful. Okay, guys. I'm ready for you now. No surprises. Guys, come back fast. I really have not gotten the healing timing down. All right. Have I unlocked those mini bosses descriptions? Yes, Elder Balder, right. Ah, there is an item. Balder Shell. Charm. Costs 2 notches. Balder Shell. Protects its bearer with a hard shell while focusing soul. The shell is not indestructible and will shatter if it absorbs too much damage. That might be good for someone like me who is having trouble healing. And I should mark this on the map. Oh, I can't mark it on the map, apparently. Oh, no, I can. Never mind. I'll have to come back and check that out once I get wall jump, I believe. Alright, it's time to head back down and head further in Greenpath. Hopefully we'll have finished all of Greenpath by the end of this episode. Let's hit that bench. And then I think we'll head left since that's pretty close. Down and left. I got kind of confused there with these spike walls. So, have I been here? I must have. don't think I've been here, though. Oh. More Greenpath lore. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Oh, you're quite something. Guess I just have to bounce on you, and I can't go anywhere here, huh? Can I bounce on the ground? No. I cannot bounce on the ground. Okay, well, that is a dead end. I'm gonna mark that on the map. And now, yeah, we're gonna head to the right and then up a little bit and then keep going right. Ah, that was where I saw Hornet up there. Can I get over there? Oh, there's a shiny thing down there. I must have missed that last time. I don't think I can get that. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, that needs to get marked as well. To be honest, I've forgotten... Oh. To be honest, I've forgotten what color I intended for which marker. Like, what each color means. Oh. This terrain looks interesting. Almost like mushrooms. Yeah, little mushrooms. Thorns of Agony. A charm. Costs 1 notch. Thorns of Agony senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Okay. Is there a way down from here? I swear I thought there was a way down. Why do I have that blue marker there? Well, I'm glad I came back here after I got the dash, because I needed the dash to get through. Alright, let's head down and to the right. And I do want to check that marker out. Soul. Come on. Push back. Moss creep. I used to think these things were merely ambling plants. When I learned they were actually living creatures, I began to kill them on sight. This is the nature of the hunt. Sure is, isn't it? I mean, when you have a hammer, everything is a nail. Okay, that's what I put the green marker, or the blue marker there for. That geocache. Get rid of it. There we go. That one was the shiny that I need some other ability to get to. That one was up in the... I think it's King's Pass. And I might be able to get that grub that's over there, but I'm not going to go do that now. Because I'm right here, and I just want to go down. Flew right into that one. Okay. Wait, what is this? It's just a bench? Just a bench right here? There was a bench there the whole time? Wow. Okay. Any secrets here? I might try a different charm. That Thorns of Agony one. Instead of the compass. I have faith in my sense of direction. Should I replace Soul Catcher? Oh man, but more soul seems pretty good. Oh, why not? I'll try a different set of charms. Okay, now I guess explore this big room. Yeah, that was somewhat predictable. Was there an enemy like that in Silksong? Hey guys, are you going to get up and fight me? No, they're just dead. Oh, and I guess there's kind of a tent, some sort of shelter here. Wonder what happened to these guys. Those plants in the journal? They are Gulka, aggressive aggressive plant life that retracts protectively when danger is near, spits hard spiky balls when foes are at a distance. And what does it do when they're up close? Wait, there was something in the background just there. Interesting. Okay, let's head to the right first. It's dark. What is that? Statue. Creepy statue. Guy. Oh, more of those plants, huh? What are they? Fool traps? Something like that. Uh-huh. Some sort of sub-area. Okay. No time like the present to go into a dark, scary place. Guess I should probably get the Lumafly lantern, huh? That thing was very expensive, though. Can't see anything in here. Okay. I'm gonna come back when I have the lantern. Let's mark that on the map. Somewhere right here. I'll just mark the near the entrance. Oh, that wasn't something in the background. That was something protecting me. That was the charm that I put on. The Balder shell. And I have Stalwart shell as well. Now I should pay attention to how quickly my soul recovers now that I don't have Soul Catcher on. Okay, I can go left, or I can go down. Well, let's head left first. This is a rather large room. I'll take that soul. I was running low. How did I forget about you? Hello? Oh no. This is a real giant moss guy, not someone pretending. Don't kill me. Hey guys. Okay. No problem. Oh, I heard you, but I didn't see where you were. I was standing right on top of you. Wow, I have a lot of geo. Okay, so this keeps going left. I guess I'll head that way. Wait, was there a way to go up? Oh, that was just the soul. What hit me? Did he shoot right as I hit him? Okay, so I came from down that way. So let's keep heading around. I don't think I'm getting soul from hitting those back at them. They're huge. This is the most geo I've ever had. I feel like I should be very careful. Tread carefully. Tread lightly. Just practicing. Making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, buddy. Now, are you going to be a trick as well? Gonna fall through? Do I hear something? Maybe a grub? Yes. Thought I heard a grub. There's something up there. And I can't go any further, can I? Guess not. Well, time to go back. I just realized I've been tensing up and holding the controller up above the microphone. Hopefully the mic didn't pick up all the sounds. I'm trying a slightly reduced noise cancellation strength, just so my voice will pick up easier or more easily, to use proper grammar. Wow, I have so much geo. Okay, I think I'm back in that boss fight room. Oh, and what was that anyway? Journal. Massive moss charger. Family of creatures that have learnt to bulk up with moss and live as one. There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never had much strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery. Oh, so they were actually a fake thing. Yeah, I guess that's why a few of them spawned once I defeated it. Okay, I think we're back in the large room. Yeah, back in the large room. And time to head further on. Oh, okay, so here's one of those city signs, and it looks like there's a change in environment now. Is this going to be... Are these mushrooms? They kind of look like little bubbles. I thought we were going to head to a mushroom area because that lore talked about fungus. Bog Canyon. Well, this was not what I was expecting. I'm guessing I can't even hit you. Oh, I guess I can. Well, I'm glad I tried. Uoma. Smallest jelly form, passive and unaware, but pulsing with a dangerous electric charge. Did I just hit it at the right time? Whoa, that was intense. Well, I don't know what the mechanics of the electric charge is. Oh, I hear a cornifer. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, I don't want to risk running into that. I'm too low on health. And I have so much geo. Well, I don't know where that one went, but I'm thankful it didn't come back. Oh man, they heat seek. I thought they just bounced. Okay, left or down? And was there a passage over here? No. Okay, no passage to the right. Let's head left. Okay, I want to go check out that upward route, though. Man, I really need a bench. Oh, there's an item up there. Oh, and it's blue cocoon. Well, don't mind if I do. Definitely could use a few extra healths about right now. Aloe nest seal. Well, that sounds very important. Okay, so it looks like it's some kind of special item down here on this track with 4 entries. And I can get more than one? Hallownest seal. Official seal of the Kingdom of Hallownest, symbolizing the authority of the king and his knights. Relic from Hallownest's past. This item now holds little value except for those dedicated to the kingdom's history. Oh, is there an NPC I can turn these into? Or mucho rewardo? Like that relic seeker in Bellheart? Okay, I guess I'm going down and further left. Can't go up there. You look fairly docile. Oh no. Am I in a... Okay, I thought this might be a boss fight or something. Can't wait for a wall jump. Okay, I can't go that way. These are interesting... It's interesting flora. Okay, another one of these shadow barriers. Okay, can't dash through it, but I'm not taking damage, so that's cool. Yeah, interesting flora. Giant flowers. And I have to admit, I forget the anatomy of flowers. I don't know what those... Well, obviously there are petals, but I don't know what those sticks with the bulbs sticking out are. Stick bulbs, that's the scientific name for them. So maybe this is some other area besides Fog Canyon, although there were floating bubbles. Oh, and there are closed flowers here. Can we eventually swim in that water? Doubting it. I don't know where I am. so I can't really mark that upward passage. But there's no doubt I'm gonna come back here at some point and find it anyway. Okay. Pick up what little soul I can from these little Uomas. Oh, and I want to look at the journal for the bigger jellyfish, Umas. Umas and Umas? Uma, passive outer being, protecting an aggressive, explosive core. Yeah, you got that right. It is aggressive. How do you dodge those? I guess you have to be very deliberate about where you hit them, like hit them far away, and then make sure you dodge like that. Okay, Stagway sign. That is awesome. Uoma, the spirit of a dead ancestor? The brain of a larger creature allowed to drift free? An egg searching for a safe place to spawn? I have no idea what this is. Oh, I hit it so it didn't hit the wall. It went off screen. Perfect. Now I guess it's my turn to go off screen. And now it's my turn to go back on screen. Where am I going? Ah, I thought I had gone around the corner. Didn't think it would have enough direct line of sight. Oh, that hit me. The explosion got me. I was trying to take cover behind the wall. That Stagway was pointing down and to the right. Must be further down. Okay, here's a lamp and a sign. Signs of civilization. I guess when I kill those Uomas, whatever's inside them, this little orange ball drops. That's not the Stag Station sign, though. That's something else. Kind of looks like a big wheel. I didn't mean to kill it. Stag Station. Queen's Station. Oh, Coral. Hey, buddy. Are you watching a boss down there? Isn't this something? I'd not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing, station bustling with activity and life. Now, only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites, even in their decay. Is it that, just faintly, you can still hear the echo of the bells? I thought I did hear a very faint bell. Yeah, there it is. Sounds almost like crystals. Oh, that is a mask shard. That's what that is. I'm just gonna step to the right just to check it out. Fungal Wastes. Ah, that's what we were expecting, I think. A fungal area. Well, I've been playing for about an hour now, so hopefully there's a bench here in the stag station. I'm just gonna look for a bench, don't mind me. Just need a bench so I can save it. Then we'll check out this area afterwards. Okay, I guess I need wall jump to get that mask shard. Please be a bench. Yes. Thank you. Map updated. I don't have a map for this area. But I will unlock the stag station and call him. And I'll talk to him before signing off. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen Station has opened once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of this land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop up on that platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be on our way. Alright. Well, that was a productive episode. I'm going to call it there. Pretty tired. I want to thank you all for watching. If you are, whoever's out there, hope you're enjoying this, and I'll see you next time.